Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Student, hope all of you are good and safe in your homes. Student, today we are going to discuss again data representation, book page 136 and 137. Few more example, okay, of picture graph. You people kindly open your maths book page 136 and then we discuss page 137. Okay, look at to this page, book page 136. Okay, look at, Iftikhar gathered information about how children come to school. He asked all the children in the school how they came to school. He showed this information by a pictograph. This is the pictograph designed by Iftikhar. This is Iftikhar. I come to school by bus. I come on a bicycle. Okay, look at means used by children to reach school and means of reaching school. Look at by bus, by bicycle, or by thonga, on foot. Look at, they design a picture, okay, just like a cartoonic picture to represent number of student, number of children. Look at, on row wise this graph is designed, okay. Each picture shows 10 children, means this one picture show how many children? 10 children. One picture show how many children? 10 children. Okay, now look at the graph and answer the given question. You people look at to this graph and we give the answer, find out the answer of this question. Look at, we can find out the number of children by counting in tens, because this point is cleared here that one picture is show 10 children. When you people count this one picture, this is not one children, this is 10 children. Clear? So look at here. First question, how many children come on bicycles? On bicycles, 1, 2, 3, but one picture showed 10, 20, 30. How many children? 30 children. How many children come by bus? How many children come by bus? Look at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. How many children? 50 children. How do most children come to school? Which means most of the students used to look at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, on foot means by walking. Oh, what is the mean used by the fewest children to come to school? Look at here. This here number of children are fewest, 10, 20. Which one means? Thonga. How many children did Iftikhar collect information from? From how many children Iftikhar collect information? You people count all these children just like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160 and 170. How many children? 170 children. Question number 6. Collect information about the means used by children of your school for coming to school and make a picture graph. This question is not possible nowadays. Okay, inshallah, when the school reopen, you people come to school, then we draw this graph. Okay, now you people move toward, now you people just take out page number 137. This is book page 137. Okay, look at to this one example. In a garden there are 14 flowers in the first row and 10 flowers in the second row. We can show this information in a picture graph. Okay, look at, in first row how many flowers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And second row, 10 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If one flower represents two flowers, one flowers mean two, then above picture graph can be represented is first row. One flowers mean two, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two sevens are 14. But in second row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two fives are 10. Such a picture is called a picture graph. Such picture is called a picture graph. Clear? Here, first they draw number of flowers given in the garden one by one. Then they select a key just like this. One flower represent two. Then they draw again. They design this one. Clear? Look at to the practice question. The following picture graph shows the number of pens owned by student. This graph shows the number of pens owned by students. Look at name of students Waqar and Wasim. Number of pens, name of students. Name of students are Waqar and Wasim. Look at how many pens Waqar have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just like this. How many? 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And Wasim, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, look at here. Now, if one pen represents two pens, then complete the picture graph. Again, here key is given. According to the key, one pen represents two. One picture means two pens. If this one graph, in this graph, when you people draw a pen, one pen means two. Then complete this picture graph. Okay, this is your homework also. Again, you people do this question on your worksheet. Okay, you people draw just like this column and row, and then you people give these heading, number of students and number of pens. You people use the key. Which is the key? The key is one pen represent two. Okay, and then you people draw how many pens you people need to show 14 pens. How many? Yes, if you people draw 7 pens, it's mean 14, and if you people draw 6, it's mean 12. Clear? Clear, student? Easy? That's good. Okay, so move toward your homework. Okay, your homework is do practice question of book page 137 on rough copy. We discuss. Okay, you people solve, you people copy this question on worksheet or on your rough notebook. It's easy for you people. Okay, if you people solve this question on worksheet, you people paste the worksheet in your notebook. But if you people solve this question, draw this graph in your notebook, easy for you people, then you people can draw it. Okay, clear, student? Clear? Again, what is a graph? In a maths, a graph can be defined as a pictorial representation or a diagram that represent data or values in an organized manner. The point on the graph of then represent the relationship between two or more things. Clear? The points on the graph often represent the relationship between two or more things. There are different types of graph: picture graph, bar graph, block graph. Okay, and we discuss in detail which one graph? Picture graph. Clear? Clear, student? First of all, you people read out book page 136 and 137 and also 135 in detail. Okay, this is, I know this is a new topic for you people, but not difficult. Okay, graph are given, you people just give the answer. If you people look the information, you people can draw easily graph. Okay, you people collect information about the flowers in your garden, then you people draw each flowers, then you people can select a key. If one flower shows 3 flowers, then you people just draw one picture, you people give the name, the title to this one graph. Okay, the key, you people draw a graph in row wise, means in horizontal order, and if you people want to draw a graph in vertical order, just like we discussed the first one graph, farmhouse, animals in a farmhouse, and it is in vertical order in column wise. And the next graph we discuss, students they used a mean, which means they used to come to school, they are row wise. The third one again, the flowers, row wise. The fourth one, you people, that you people do in your notebook, number of pens, it also in row wise. Okay, so no difficult, you people can do it, it's easy. Clear? You people can take help from your parents. Okay, student, any problem? No? That's good. Thank you.